Morning. I just finished my morning routines, bath and washing. You can see that my hair is also not done. So today I'm going to show you the morning routine when I go to PG. It's going to be like this, because when I sleep I tie my hair like this. When I sleep I don't tie it like that. I tie it down, but just after that, in the waking up, I tie it like this. Then after my bath, like now I had my bath and I also finished washing the clothes. Then I comb it and set it, and now ironing is a part of my routine. So that's how it is going to be. Okay, so today is a very cloudy day. I guess it's going to rain. Days 2nd of July, right? Tomorrow is 3rd of July. So, but a lot of my hair is gray. So what are we going to do today? I think I'll be going to supermarket after a while. I'll show you how it looks when I remove it. It looks like this. Look at that. And if you don't set it, then it's going to be a mess. So you have to set your hair, obviously. Okay, so start your day with a happy thought, with a thought that inspires you to move on in life. It's very important. We all should have something that helps us move on in life, right? Happily and with all our energy, whatever it is. That's the reason some people take up teaching and some people take up a lot of NGO work, a lot of service. Why do they do it? They do it because it keeps them going. We all need something that keeps us going every time. It's not like I don't like this gray hair, but then I don't know. I was just thinking if we do it, it's nice. Look at this. I like this camera moment. It's so beautiful. If somebody else does it, it's easier than this, but then what to do if you are doing for yourself? I'll show you the flower here, which is really nice. Pink flowers. Nicely it will come in the background. Just look at this. I could even take a photograph here. Let me try. Going out, they have monthly grocery shopping, so going there. Okay. Do let me know about your studies. Of course, then it's important that you keep updating. Updating is very important. What happens is that when you do this vlogs, you get to know what is happening now. Like I tell my son and daughter, I don't get to see them at all, and they don't make any vlogs or videos. So how do you know about people? If people show up at least once or twice, like you had these clubs, Lions Club and all these clubs which you have, it is only meant to keep you known to each other, right? It's like a network. So nowadays, I don't know whether you have clubs or not, but nowadays you have blogs. You need to see each other, what's happening. So it's kind of indirect networking, right? That's what blogging does. Let's take this. Carrot. choice you have for straighteners here in this shop. Even when I went to the other shop in hypermarket, they didn't have it. You can just so much. And also for electric cookers, I think they have a wide option in all these things. Look at these electric cookers. I like it. I even found a very mini baby kadai, which is only $200. So why didn't I? Yeah. Okay, for kadais. You want anything in it? What? Pitta നല്ല സ്പീഡ് ഇതിനല്ലേ? അല്ല ഉണ്ട് സ്പീഡ് ഉണ്ട് നല്ലോണം. Yeah, it is not going actually. Done with the shopping finally. Okay, now going back. How much time? 2 hours? Probably. Oh wow, look at that. Piche ka mask you can see. Look at that. I liked it. What mask is that? It's like that. Reached back from the supermarket. This they had monthly shopping. It's not easy. Standing is more difficult than walking nowadays. You know, you can't stand. When I was worked as a teacher, I always said I can walk around in the class, but I cannot stand at one place for more than 5 minutes. You get restless. You want to move around, and so kind of I don't know why it is. I don't know if you feel it. Standing is you can't do for a lot. So that's a good exercise. I'll continue this later. I'm making a video now. I hope you like it. It's my late visit. I was doing that while I was in the supermarket also. Still there a little more. I'm trying to make it small, but I find it impossible to do it. Going to another place again. I'll take the video from there. It's raining, it's drizzling. So I wonder. വണ്ടി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആവണമെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് ടൈം എടുക്കുന്നു. Raining. It's just 5 minutes from here, but it's raining. She's a birthday girl. Today is her official birthday actually, but we are celebrating it on Sunday. So she's 15 today, right? Yeah. Going to the temple in the evening, so I thought at first I'll take it in the evening, but then I'm just waiting for her to finish with her combing so that we can take a video, and then I'll go back. As I always say, it's a beautiful Monday. I hope you have a productive day in some way, okay? The same look, your look before bath, it goes like this. I did my yoga stretches waiting for her because who is the important person today? It's a birthday girl, right? Done? Come, we'll take a video. Okay, she's a birthday girl.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Actually, I came here for her birthday, and her mother is also celebrating her birthday after a few days, which is on Friday. So, Saturday. But celebrating it on Sunday. People don't have holidays, right? So that's it, okay? Now I'll go have my bath and then we'll do. All this goes, when you take videos, people don't understand why you take videos so much. It's because when it adds up, it is just enough for one video, not even enough actually. So you need all this because most of it goes in the fast mode, and the rest you need this much to make a video. So because everything sometimes doesn't add up, I listen to it and I edit it, and the rest goes in that. So if you ever make a video, then you'll realize how difficult it is to compile one video. You need a lot of clips so that it comes to a video, because I know that sometimes it is extended and it goes beyond 30 minutes like yesterday's video. I tried to make it short, but it was impossible for me. I tried and I failed, because when I listen to it, I'm like, everything is relevant. I don't want to miss out on anything. What happened? Look at her. What's the matter? Come. So that's how it is. Let me go. Have a bath. I wish you a pleasant morning and have a good Monday. Right.
Yeah. Should I open this?
No, you keep it. And with your time, anytime you open.
I mean, anyways, my mom has to make breakfast. So.
Then you open it. It's yours now. Your wish what you do with it. Had cherry?
No, I didn't open it yet.
Actually, I asked your mother, can I get her a dress? She said no need of dress.
Yeah,
So, actually, I wanted to buy you dress, but you said some studio. Where you want a dress from? Where is that studio? Yeah, but you have to be there, huh?
Yeah.
എവിടെയാണ് ഈ സ്റ്റുഡിയോ സുവി? I have no idea. I didn't open it. It was in the sealed pack, na? I just got it. I think you can use it at some.
This is a lot. Thank you so much.
Welcome. It's like a kit of small things.
Thank you. I will just keep this back right in.
Yeah.
And then, Ma.
Look at this. Yesterday, I just touched up. Can you see this? I have to buy something which is anti-scar. So all these burn scar, no, it will go. I have so many. This one is new. Yesterday I made egg and I touched that tawa by mistake. What to do? So I just finished my washing clothes. You can see. Now I have to go down and do hair ironing. So today looks like a very cloudy day, and let's see. Today was also like this. Here it's different slightly, in the sense it stays cloudy the entire day, and by evening it just drizzles a little. That's it, and over. So what is your Monday plan? Today I have got with me a magazine, so probably if I get some time, I'm going to do a little of chamber work, reading through that. Today's Monday, right? Wednesday I'll be coloring my hair. So that is up to today, and then later I don't know what is it. What is in your schedule for Monday? What are you doing? Will I iron my hair today? Yes, I will. I learned how to iron it. You have to take all this hair and bring it to the other side. Not just straighten it like this, because it doesn't work unless you have a very hot, in the sense a very high quality straightener, which is also not good for your hair. If you have that, then you're going to get it straightened by doing that in that stroke. Okay, otherwise what you have to do is you have to take your hair, turn it the other side to this side, probably any side that you like, and then do it like that. Okay, that's the only way to tame your hair. You just have to learn, and it teaches you a lot of patience. Did you see this one t-shirt which I got with the discount sale? It's called as Shine for Yourself. Okay, if you learn that, then you're saved in your life. It's easy to, once you learn how to manage yourself, not depending on other people, in the sense for dressing up for the sake of someone else, that is also nice. If you have someone who loves you and you love them, probably you start dressing up for them, looking good for them. That's all nice, but then always you can't rely on that. There are so many situations in life when you will have to, if you depend on others, there is a lot of disappointment. So it's always nice to dress, look in the mirror like small children they do. I used to look in the mirror when I was 3-year-old. My mother always said all the time in front of the mirror. That habit I never got over, when I was small. So they do things for them, so I'm not to impress anybody else. So learn to look good, learn to do things better, learn to shine for yourself. How sunny is that? Did I just tell you that it's cloudy? Sorry, give me back those words. I take it back, because it's not. It's pretty sunny, which means that you're going to get your dress dry. I don't know, I like this. When I wash my clothes, I want it back dry. I get a good feeling when I get it back dry. So that's how it is. Okay, so now I go down and keep all these things inside. Look at that. Who is here? I said we have to have a conversation. We have not spoken from so long. Me and Pearl, right? How come you're such a good girl? You tell me, how come you're such a good girl? She didn't want to come inside because it's cold here, kind of. Outside it is sunny. She likes to be outside. So she was rebelling at me, telling I don't want to go inside. But I said you have to. There's another way. Then outside you can't have conversation because it's too loud there. There's so many people out there. You're the best thing. In the sense you're so understanding. I was telling them, you are so understanding. If only people were like this. Can you give me your hand? Yeah, look at her eyes. Thing is, she cannot speak. These animals, they cannot speak, but so she is so expressive and so understanding. It's amazing. In the sense, she was sitting in the mat in the morning and I wanted to use the washroom, so it's just in front of the washroom, and I said, can you just please move? And she did not move. It's like it's her place, I'll not move. But then I asked her again, and then her mother, my sister-in-law, said, please move from there. Then she moved actually. So the next time, after a few hours, I wanted to use the washroom again. So she was almost going to be in the mat, and she just looked at me like, asking me whether it's okay if I just lay here. Get up! The only problem is that she sleeps most of the time. That's all she does. She doesn't have much of activities. Dogs must also be active. But people are usually so busy, they don't have time. Get up and sit. You need some exercise, right? For your brain and for your body as well. That is what you are lacking. You're not getting that. So most of the time you are lying down. I've seen that what you do majority of the time is sleep, which is not good. Get up. See, she's sleepy. You slept entire night and from morning what did you do? Nothing. You've not done anything. Then why are you sleeping again? Tell me. Look at her. She's sleeping. The dogs are so understanding. Something I just cannot believe is how can they be so understanding. This dog is so understanding and so loving and so innocent. That's the best part of it. You scold her, she's like, she goes to her home. There's they call it home actually, that's behind the sofa. She will go and hide, like, are you going to scold me? Next is my turn, so I don't want to be scolded. She doesn't like to be scolded, just like any other human being. Nobody likes to be scolded at all, right? But you don't have exercise. You get, where's your hand? She doesn't like being here, in fact. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Let's play. What do you want to play? Look at her, how she's looking at me. What do you want to play? Where's your sister? Do you know it's her birthday today? Did you wish her birthday? Happy birthday? Did you do that? No, you didn't. You don't do anything. Just lying down there, here and there and here and there, that's all. Nothing else you're doing. And that is what I think you need to be more active, running around, you need to play. Right? You need to play. How old are you? But she understands that I'm talking to her. Pearl, how old are you? 5? 6? 7? Or a grandmother, or a baby, or a teenager. What's your age like? So this is not how you have to be at any age, unless you are very, very old, like you are 100 years old. Then it's okay. Otherwise, you have to be active. Something you're not doing is you're not being active at all. I've been waiting everybody goes and we have a conversation, because you remember last time also we made such a video. It's very important that you are a part of the video, okay? Right? So what happens is that last time I had shown you some of, I don't have the other mobile. Last time I had 2 mobiles. The other one I left it in the PG this time. So I can't have the conversation with you. And since last time what I did is I had the second mobile also. So I used both of it, and in one I was just showing her some dog videos, and I wanted to see what is her expression and how she responds and reacts to it. And for my surprise, she was so receptive to it, some of the dogs. But the thing is, she's pretty lazy. That is there. In the sense that's her nature. She has not been used to look at this being active. Now she's just sat. So very rarely you ever see her sitting like this. Is there somebody outside that you're so concerned about it? She's not liking this conversation. Again, she'll lie down. This is something I don't like. She's listening to something. Is there anybody coming? So last time what I did is I showed her some videos, and she was so receptive to those videos. And but thing is, she's lazy. She's lazy in the sense she's inactive, right? You need more of activities. Just like human beings, I think animals also need some activity, which she doesn't have. Look here. So even to respond to the videos that I was showing her, she was so reluctant and hesitating and lazy as such. She's so lazy. That's one thing you have to get over. So dogs or any animals, if they have to be active, it's like how you keep children active, right? There's some toddlers who are not active at all, lethargic kind of. So for them, you engage them in some activity. So these dogs also, they need to play around and do something so that it becomes a habit for them, and then this kind of inertia which they have will not be there. But habitually she is used to lying down, and that's a problem. So can't help it. Look, who is this? Oh, how beautiful the girl is. Which girl is that? Can you see yourself here like a mirror? She can see, she can hear, but she doesn't respond. So do you think animals could be lethargic and they have laziness just like human beings have? I have this question for you and you could send me your answer. Is it very important that you keep them active, and when you keep a pet, is it so important that you also take care of their health, basically, which also include them to be active, because people don't usually have time and they only take them for their basic necessities like peeing and all that. For that they take them, but they don't get usually to walk around and run around and play because people don't have that much time. Otherwise you have to keep a pet and then engage someone else to entertain her. Look at that. I'm trying to stimulate her in some way, but see, she is so lethargic. She just wants to stay. This is what happens to human beings also. If you're not active, you get used to that kind of life and then you stay lethargic most of the time, because that is how you are programmed, right? So you should never put yourself in a surrounding where you don't get to be active mentally or physically, because even mentally it works the same. If you don't use your brain, you are in a surrounding where you have no brain usage, then you're going to get sooner or later get used to that kind of life. So that's the worst part of it. So know where the kind of surrounding that you like to be, because if you like to use your brain, then you have to be in a surrounding where you get that chance more of that. So that's how it is. So I hope you like it. She is kind of lethargic. Still I feel that the level of understanding which this girl has, that is something we could learn. But then we are put in a world where we have to thrive, so it's difficult for human beings to be like her. Okay, but otherwise she is precious. Have a good Monday. Standing outside to get some sunlight. Inside it's a little not cold, but you feel lethargic, sitting in the same posture inside indoor. So I thought, here you have a lot of sunlight. It's almost like how I open my balcony and sit there in my PG room. When I was in PG, I always think that human existence is a lot related to or relying a lot on sunlight. If you don't have sunlight, oh my god. So every time in the day hours when I open my PG, I think about it. In the sense, sometimes I feel you have, I don't like to acknowledge it, still less is more, but I don't like to say that. The thing is, when you have sunlight, you have a lot of things. In the sense, without sunlight, if you have a room or a house, it's so difficult. But with sunlight, there are so many things in our everyday living that you can do with sunlight. So every time I open that balcony, I think about it. So now you actually realize it in winter days when you go out to enjoy sunlight, because it feels so good when you have sunlight, right? So that's what I was doing, just standing here and getting some sun. It feels good. Yesterday night I didn't sleep that well because I had dreams of flying. That's another story. I told you the story of flying dreams. In the sense, in my dream I keep flying. I don't know, it seems funny, but that's a dream which I've been getting so frequently, so often, that now it's become alternate days I dream about it. It's like that. It's like, I know I'm exaggerating, but it's that close. So yesterday night I dreamt again of flying. What I do is I just walk on the road and I just then take off like a flight and I just keep flying. I feel that is more convenient than walking. So because when I get dreams, I don't get proper sleep. So I often don't like or don't wish that I get any dreams, whether it is good, whether it's nightmares or anything. So yesterday my sleep was not that good, like the usual sleep that I enjoy. So that's it. So do you get any dreams like this, like the one that I just spoke about, like maybe you are flying, or any kind of weird dreams, and then you just can't make sense of it because it happens so often. Like every day you have the streams, or every alternate days, and it's weird. It's like something that you cannot expect in your real life, but it's a part of your dream. Do you have anything like that? Look at this. Yesterday's I showed you, right? I really need to do something about these scars. I've got plenty of the burn marks. This is all these are old. I have in this hand. So I have to get rid of this because these things, they leave a lot of scar, and I don't like it. I don't even like tattoos. You get some ointments, but then once when I used the ointment for a scar, I got an allergy from some of the contents that is added in that, and it was such a small scar. It just spread and widened up, and it just spread like that. So I like to think of some other way of getting rid of these scars. I don't know. You do have many ways, but it's all like I am looking for the simplest way of getting out of it, in the sense easy as that. Okay, like which takes very less time, and you can actually get rid of it. I have so many scars, and most of them is when I get into kitchen. I don't know how, but some people are prone to it. Probably I am so prone to it. I just touch here or there, and it just burns. That's it, like this one. I never expected this to turn out this bad. It's too much of brightness. So today Chiku's birthday special is jamun. Her mother is making jamun. Which mixture you are using? MTR. Even I bought MTR only. If it's a camera, you can fix it somewhere. Because it's a mobile, you can't do it. You tell me what I should do to cutting and all, I will do. Sirapla taste verum. Yeah, true. I put it. You are putting whole, yeah. Some people add rose water or some flavor in that, no?
Jither doesn't like.
Yeah.
That's why. Let's put in the rose syrup. Essence.
Essence. I'll go walking after an hour. Okay. I like the smell of this thing. Do you like it? This butter, really good smell. I feel like eating it. It's that good. Try it. Okay, try it once. Something is in my eyes. My glasses. Just a second. I was telling you the smell of this is really good. Okay. So I'm making a video of my sister-in-law preparing gulab jamun for too much powder on my face on her birthday, not her birthday, her daughter's birthday, 15th birthday today. So she's making gulab jamun, so I thought I'll just make a video of that, which gives me some content for the video. Okay, So that's what I was doing. Now when she comes, she will fry it. I had made gulab jamun on Modi ji's last birthday, 71st birthday. On 72nd birthday, I made sukdi. I was just telling her about that. It's nice to have it with ice cream, but I don't take any sweets. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. It's not that big, but I don't know. I'm so health conscious. Like if you have sweets, you'll get diabetes. I don't know. So because of that, I'll just have a little of it, very little, and that's for today. Okay. Look who is there. One, if you get, then that same measurement you can make all of this. So much you'll get, no? Another plate you'll need. What? Your Achama, Mushi you were saying when you were small. You know, you loved making her hair.
One is enough, I want three.
Don't bite me, huh? Don't bite me even when I'm happy.
My mother is planning. I just have to. Yeah, I just have to. Saturday, where
You have all that props and all that.
and I have balloon manufacturing. I don't know why she's gone that lab.
Show you, I don't know whether they allow so much Anash Baba. Look at that. They left her slipper. First I show you. Then I say it. Still in the temple, there's so much of rush. Finally, the day is over, you know. Temple, so much of rush, and my leg is like aching, and I'm hungry also.